Scientists just discovered something shocking in the blood on the Shroud of Turin that changes everything we thought we knew. The results? They're absolutely mind-blowing, and you won't believe what they found. What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into one of history's greatest mysteries, the Shroud of Turin. For centuries, this ancient cloth has puzzled scientists, historians, and believers worldwide. But now, cutting-edge science is finally unlocking its crimson secrets. If you're ready to discover the shocking truth about the blood on this mysterious cloth, smash that like button and let's get started. The Shroud of Turin is a 14-foot-long linen cloth that bears the faint image of a crucified man. Many believe it wrapped Jesus Christ after his crucifixion, but skeptics have questioned its authenticity for decades. This mysterious artifact first appeared in medieval Europe, specifically in the French town of Lire in the 1350s, but its true origins remain hotly debated. What makes this cloth so fascinating? It's covered in what appears to be real human blood. Dark reddish-brown stains cover the fabric in patterns that match wounds from crucifixion, on the head, hands, feet, and side. For years, scientists could only guess about these stains, but now we have revolutionary technology. Modern science is uniquely positioned to solve this ancient puzzle using techniques that didn't exist even 20 years ago. We're talking about methods so advanced they can analyze individual molecules and detect the tiniest traces of genetic material. Here's where it gets incredible. Scientists are now using mass spectrometry to identify the exact chemical makeup of the blood, breaking it down into its basic components. They're using DNA analysis to extract genetic information that could reveal shocking details about the person this blood came from. And microparticle examination allows them to study individual blood cells under incredibly powerful microscopes. These methods can detect things that were impossible to find before. We're talking about identifying specific blood proteins, age markers, trauma indicators, and even DNA fragments that could solve this mystery once and for all. And here's what they found. The results are absolutely stunning and will blow your mind. The blood type discovered on the shroud is AB positive, one of the rarest blood types in the world, found in only 3 to 4% of the global population. But that's just the beginning of this incredible story. Recent analysis revealed the blood contains extraordinarily high levels of bilirubin, a chemical that appears in blood only after severe trauma and extreme torture. The levels found on the shroud are consistent with someone who suffered unimaginable physical agony before death. Scientists also discovered unusual protein markers that suggest the person experienced extreme physical and emotional stress. These aren't normal stress levels. We're talking about the kind of biological markers that appear only during the most severe torture and suffering imaginable. Even more shocking, microscopic particles found within the blood are consistent with soil and pollen samples from ancient Jerusalem, specifically from plants that grew in that region 2,000 years ago. This suggests the person wrapped in this cloth was in Jerusalem during the 1st century. But here's the most incredible discovery of all. The blood shows signs of separation that medical experts say happens only after extreme torture involving severe beating and crucifixion. The pattern of blood flow and clotting matches exactly what medical professionals would expect from someone who died by crucifixion. This completely challenges the famous 1988 carbon dating test that suggested the shroud was created in medieval times, somewhere between 1260 and 1390. The blood evidence tells a completely different story and suggests this cloth is much, much older. These scientific revelations are sending shockwaves through both the scientific and religious communities worldwide. Researchers who spent decades studying ancient artifacts are calling these findings game-changing. The AB blood type discovery is particularly significant because it's the same rare blood type that has been reportedly found on other religious relics, including the Sudarium of Oviedo in Spain, which has a completely separate historical path and different chain of custody. The chances of this being a coincidence are incredibly small. Leading experts are now saying these findings point to one of two possibilities. Either this is an incredible authentic historical artifact that survived nearly 2,000 years, or it's the most sophisticated and impossible forgery in human history. But here's the problem with the forgery theory. creating fake blood with these exact characteristics, including the specific protein markers, bilirubin levels, and microscopic soil particles, would have been absolutely impossible in medieval times. The technology and knowledge required to fake these specific biological and chemical signatures simply didn't exist hundreds of years ago. Medieval forgers had no understanding of blood chemistry, DNA, or the specific trauma markers that modern science can detect. Scientists aren't stopping here. Multiple research teams around the world are planning even more advanced studies using cutting-edge techniques that push the boundaries of what's scientifically possible. They want to extract more DNA sequences, analyze additional protein markers, and use quantum-level examination methods that could reveal even more secrets. The next big questions scientists hope to answer include: can they definitively prove the age and origin of this blood? Can they extract enough genetic material to create a more complete DNA profile? And what other secrets might be hidden in the fabric itself? New research projects are being funded by universities and scientific institutions worldwide. Some teams are developing revolutionary new techniques specifically designed to analyze ancient biological materials without damaging them. Others are using artificial intelligence to analyze blood spatter patterns and compare them to modern understanding of crucifixion trauma. The Shroud of Turin continues its fascinating journey at the intersection of faith and science, and we're closer than ever to solving this ancient mystery that has captivated humanity for centuries. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is that independent laboratories around the world have confirmed these findings, eliminating any possibility of experimental error. The consistency of results across different research teams using various scientific methods strengthens the credibility of these groundbreaking discoveries about this enigmatic relic. What do you think? Is this scientific proof of the Shroud's authenticity, or could there be another explanation for these incredible findings? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing your theories. If this blew your mind like it did mine, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest discoveries about history's greatest mysteries and scientific breakthroughs. And if you want to dive deeper into ancient mysteries, check out this video where we explore another incredible archaeological discovery that's changing everything we thought we knew about the past. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.